Hey, y'all, watch this.
Watch this.
Two lionesses lead the chase. Others race to cut off possible escape routes.
Watch, yo.
The giraffe has the speed and stamina to outrun the pride. But it's being chased into a trap. Up ahead, the lead female waits. It's now up to her.
And the reason why I got chills, like, God gave me a message when I watched this video. I had to watch it like 3 more times. God did not create us to look back. God did not create us to look back. Everybody say if you was an animal in the wild, what would you be? Nobody never say a giraffe. Giraffe neck weighs about 600 pounds by itself. People think that they got these necks to just eat leaves. They eat grass too. The necks are long to fight their opponents for their mates. Their necks are long because that's what they use as their weapon when it comes to fighting. Now, these lions was chasing this giraffe. The giraffe trusts that if it kept going, if it kept going, no matter how many obstacles came their way, if they kept going, that giraffe did not know how many lions was after him or her. It kept going. It believed that it was going to make it out of its trouble. The more lions came to attack him or her, the more that it felt like it was going to make it to the finish line. But the giraffe was not worried once what was behind it whatsoever. Its focus was to make it out because it believed that it was going to make it out. They looked forward and not backwards. The lions could not catch up with this giraffe. They even sent a lion in the front to bait the giraffe. But no matter what the plot was for the lions, the giraffe believed God's plan. And the plan was to make it out alive. And even when the weapon was formed against it, it did not prosper. Jesus. The weapon was against it, but it did not prosper. The lion did not prosper. He stampeded the lion like the lion was not even there. Like it was. And a lot of us been drafts. A lot of us been drafts in our life when we feel like we had to keep running and keep running because we want to make it. We want to make it to the finish line. We want to make it for our family. We want to make it for our future. But in the midst of us making it, obstacles come. Things come to steal, kill, and destroy. But when we don't look back and we go forward, God'll have us leap over the obstacles. God'll make us go through the obstacles. God will make us courageous enough, no matter how many obstacles is in front of us. If he said that you're going to make it, you're going to make it. If he say this too shall pass, it's going to pass. Don't ever look back, because when you look back, you lose a little faith. When you look back, you begin to worry. But God did not create us to worry. So I say this to say, do you trust what's in front of your door? Or do you worry more about what's behind it? No matter if your obstacles line up with where you are in life, them lions was right there beside this giraffe. Didn't get a bite in, didn't get a touch. It was literally right there beside the giraffe. No matter how close your obstacles are to destroying you, as long as you keep going, you're going to always make it. But the moment that you stop is the moment that you be under attack. It's the moment that you can't come out the mud. It's the moment that you lose encouragement to see the light. It's the moment that you give up on what God said you have to go in. But when you're going through things in your life, keep going. The moment that you stop is the moment that you can be deceased to the attacks that is out and plotted against you. Go along with God's plan and not by the enemy's plot.
Wow, she did such a great job on this video. And even while I was watching it, she don't need no help with this video at all. But it encouraged me because it reminded me of when I watched Forrest Gump, the movie called Forrest Gump. Have anybody watched that movie called Forrest Gump? You should. I mean, I'll tell you why. Is because every time I watch that movie, the Lord be like giving me a message through that movie. How the Lord gave her a word through that giraffe. So when I watch Forrest Gump, I get a word from the Lord with Forrest Gump, because in the movie Forrest Gump, he, has so many obstacles in his life, but he didn't allow those obstacles to push him down or make him go backwards. Like he had braces on when he was a kid. He was mocked for being slow. He was because he's basically kind of like special needs in his own little way. But as you can see, that it never stopped Forrest Gump from rising. He didn't care what people thought of him. His mother encouraged him, although she was not perfect, but the mother encouraged him that he can be and do whatever he want to do if he just try. And he would continually try. When no one else could do it, he didn't care. He focused on, I can do it, I can make it. And when he was getting mocked and made fun of, Forrest did not let that stop him. So if someone is coming against you, because that's what I get taught, like I get so encouraged with that movie, y'all. Like if Forrest can do it and we can do it. Like my thing is like God made us strong. And Satan will come in and he'll try to put you down, shut you up. He'll bring a family member, he'll bring some friends and classmates to try to shut you up, put you down. But don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Don't care what they gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Just keep trying. Keep doing the best that you can. And at the end of the day, we all know that Forrest Gump became a millionaire, successful. You know what I'm saying? I believe that he was happy in his own way. So at the end of the day, do your best. Don't let no one put you down. I just love it. I just feel like what Satan meant for evil, turn it around for good. In any situation in your life or anything that you end up watching on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, always try to get an encouragement out of a video such as these. God bless you. Bye.